Hi there, welcome to the Healthy and Wealthy portal. I am so excited to have you. I'm going to be breaking down how the membership portal works, where you can find everything and new things that are coming up. So, first off, let's start here. New members start here. Um, just some housekeeping things. Make sure to fill out your onboarding form so I can get to know you, what you're wanting out of the membership, and then you can also vote on what gets added next as we grow. And then I'm always adding new audios to the library so you can make a custom request. I'm going to be linking both of these. And your ideas really do help me prioritize what to create next. And then also make sure to introduce yourself in the introductions chat. And I'm using Hopper, which is a new platform for like courses, digital products, etc., memberships. So this is the video that you're watching that goes over everything. And what I love about it is that they actually also have an app. So I'm going to include a separate video. I'm going to record my phone later, but you can also download their app and listen to it while you're on the go, maybe as you're going for a walk, or if you're at a coffee shop, or if when you wake up in the morning, when you're going to sleep at night, just like wherever. It's always on the go for you. And then we have our announcements. I'm going to make any announcements here. And then the event calendar. They're building an actual like event system. So for now, I'm doing it post by post. So this is going to be our first event on 8/8. So make sure to vote for which time works best for you. And then if you can't attend live, there's always going to be replays and it's going to show up here. I just haven't created any replays yet, so it's not showing up. It's going to show up under libraries. And be sure to drop a comment with what you're wanting to release or what you're wanting to welcome in down here, um, so that I can weave it into the session for you. And then we also have our introductions. So, so for the all of these chats down here, you can create your own posts. But for these, I just made it so that you'll only see my updates, so that the most recent update is always like the first one you see. So for introductions, I put some prompts here that you can fill out, or you can just let us know whatever you want us to know about you. And I did an example of my own down here below, so you can just go ahead and create your own post. And then I think you can do a video as well if you want to. Okay. Next we have our lobby, our main lobby. So this is where just like general chat, any questions that you have, or anything that doesn't quite fit anywhere else. So feel free to use the discussion. I would love to get to know all of you. And yeah. And then okay, next we have our thoughts and reflections. So this is your space to process and integrate anything that came up for you. Can go ahead and share your reflections, your insights, what came up for you as you listen to any of the recordings, or even like, after we have our live events, and then if something came up for you, or if you had any reflections, you can go ahead and share that as well with us. I would love to hear anything that came up for you. And then one thing I want to note is, if you just want to share and be witnessed and be seen, you can say, I'm just sharing, I'm not looking for any advice. Or if you are looking for advice, let us know so that we know how to show up for you. Yeah, so that we know how to show up and support you. And then lastly, we have our celebrations and wins chat. So you can share anything that happened during your week, your day, your month, whatever came up for you. Nothing is too small to share. If you want to share how you felt more grateful for today, or, um, the ways that you showed up for yourself, or a moment where you handle things differently than you used to, feel free to share all of that with us. Okay, so that is our discussions tab. And then next we have the library. And this is where I'll put all of the audios and then the replays and anything else moving forward. So if we do EFT tapping, I'm also going to add it here. So any content basically you can find in the library section. So we currently have, as of this recording, we have two audios up. The first one is Receiving Abundance. And so I'll always put how long something is here so that you can scroll through and see if you have time for like a 10-minute audio, a 20-minute audio, a 15-minute audio. But for now, this is what's up here. And then I included two different background music options just because I enjoy something different sometimes. You can, play it somewhere in your life right now and see which one resonates with you more. Maybe you listen to one on one day, maybe you listen to another on another day. And I always encourage you to do some integration after you listen to a audio. So that could be journaling, drawing, even like going for a walk and processing, or even like sitting in silence and just, or voice noting uh, things that came up for you so that it integrates even more. And I do recommend listening 2 to 3 times a week so that it really settles into your subconscious. And I also encourage you just to leave a comment down here. You can leave a comment just saying, I listened to this today. And then you can leave like comments below your comments as um, like a habit, like I don't want to say habit, but a way to track when you listen to something. And then, you can look back and see all the times that you've listened or all the reflections and insights that you've had. And I think that's just a really great way to just see how much you've grown as well, or how much things have changed. So we have, and then you can also play it from here as well without going into clicking into it every time. And then here is how you get the different audio options. So we have Receiving Abundance, and then we also have some booster audios, extra support whenever you need it. And here is one for Meeting Your Future Self, which I really love. I love both of these audios that I created. I hope that you love them too. And again, there are different journaling prompts for this one. And then you can share your reflections down here, or you can share them in the discussion tab, like whatever works best for you. This is, um, yeah, whatever is the least path of resistance for you. So that is what we have going on in the membership as well. And it's going to be built out over time. And again, make sure to request your audios. Like if you want me to make something on like releasing limiting beliefs, or maybe you're struggling with procrastination or whatever else might be coming up in your life. Okay, I think that is it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited, and I hope you're excited too. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.